Whoa, whoa, yeah. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now.
Oh gosh. Then I'll do like
baby.
soul.
I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down.
I don't think I cried so much in a year ever.
This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Alexa, pairing mode on.
It's just so good to be a baby. I can feel the baby dog champion sound. Yeah, a sound we about to get deep. Take me on a trip, I like to call something. I feel like some Gucci sand. Open the stack of it. Messing me like the sunshine.
I'm ready for 2021 to be over. Even though it was a very great learning experience for me, it's gotta go. The door. So I didn't know how I was going to do this video because I don't know, I just did not know how I was going to do this video or how I wanted to do this video. But I know I have goals for myself. I am a little interesting about sharing my goals on the internet because I don't want them to be like, people truly do prey on your downfall, and I really didn't realize that until I kind of did a whole bunch of self-destruction things myself. But before we go ahead and get started, I do want to go ahead and just give myself like a shout out. So of course right now we're sitting at 844 subscribers. That is a lot of subscribers that I gained in such a short year, because if I go back and look at my pictures, because I screenshot all my like subscribe like when I go up, in 2020 we were at 189. Literally this year in April we were at 565. In 2020 I barely had any growth, and now we're almost to 1,000, and I couldn't be more thankful. I grew about like 400 subscribers. That's insane. Oh my gosh, that's so insane. We also got our first sponsorship. Shout out to Dossier for that. I hope to get more sponsorships in the future, and I hope to see more growth for the channel. But let's go ahead and start getting ready for 2022. So I got a package. I want to go show you guys the package because I got a package. I'm so excited. Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. Not the bag being ripped. Alright. I have like nowhere to... Okay. So, first I got this hat, and I'm probably going to buy the slippers with this. Or the slippers that I saw. Oh gosh, no way. This is so cute. I don't know why I'm so excited about this on my face. Let me show you guys my next thing. These were a random and impulsive buy. Well, let me tell y'all something. I hope they fit because these are extra small. They're long enough. Oh my gosh, and they're fleece lined. Oh guys, they fit. They fit perfectly. Hopefully my bootay don't get any bigger, even though I do want it to. Y'all, they're not as baggy as I'd want, but let's get into the video. Nobody's gonna tell me I was zoomed in. Bro, the way my makeup is hitting. Alright, y'all, so I've been literally goal setting since I can freaking remember. I have done this almost every single year. But this year, I do want it to be a little different because I actually kind of want to achieve these goals. And I've done it in a way, but I want to do it in a better way. Let me enter my password. Don't look. I have a planner. It's this one. I think my mom got it for me. It's the master plan. I want to actually start using it. I want to start using planners, period, because I always get them and I fill them out and then I never look at them again. So I'm trying to figure out which one do I like better. So I have an electronic version, and then on my iPad, and, you know, Google Calendars, and then I have a paper one to see which one ends up working out for me in the long run. As you see, I have used this before, like previously, then I also haven't. So I'm trying to get a little bit more on that. There was a point in time when I was really on it. Should I screen record this? I'm gonna screen record this. For example, I'll put my goals and then I break them down into 3 different things, or 3 different things that I'm trying to focus on. So I do health and wellness, then I'll do like mind and soul, financial and abundance, material girl. Material girl. I have my 4 different categories or whatever. And then what I usually do is, like, say for example, you want to work out 3 times a week. So I put that under there. Then say for mind and soul, you want to start meditating because that's good for the mind. Or just personal growth things like, I want to stop being so shy, or I want to be less socially anxious, or I want to open up more. Those are the type of things you put in mind and soul. And then in financial and abundance, I would put something like, I want to make over 10K this year. And you see how I'm using like dashes right here? So material girl, it's more literally like material items. So I will click my circle and I will just make like a checklist of stuff. So for example, you want to get your driver's license. I got my driver's license last week, like we always talked about. This is like the categories, but you don't have to worry about the categories. First things first is I would just list down every single goal that you have for yourself and then break them up into categories and then separate them into the categories. So yeah, that's enough talking. I'm gonna let my work speak for itself. So when I write down all my goals, I write down steps and things that I need to do and how I'm going to achieve them. After that, I'll make a schedule. So I finished making my electronic schedule and I've decided that I want to also do a physical copy just in case I might like physical better this year. What I'm about to do is first I'm going to do something that I truly enjoy doing besides planning, because it seems like I've just been planning and strategizing and figuring out how to do my goals, and I technically already have everything planned on my calendar. I want to show you guys my calendar really quick. I want to show you guys my calendar because my calendar is pretty much, it just has like everything that I need to like work towards my goals. So like a schedule that I'm moving on and like the timeline that I'm moving on, and I also kind of want to put that in this journal. And the reason I like this is because it keeps track of all of my school assignments. So all this stuff that you see, this is the stuff that I put. This is stuff that have been on my calendar from school assignments. So it's connected to my Google Classroom and it's connected to my Canva, which is where all my school assignments come on. And then also when people send me emails, it automatically adds to this. If you look like right here where it says my calendars, I made some personal app things. So like this is like more personal stuff. So I started scheduling for January, and as you see, like this is where you see more of my personal calendars being used, and like I have everything planned out so I can reach a certain milestone at a certain point. With that being said, I want to do something interesting and something that makes me super happy and that I just think is super fun. Personally, I love making mood boards. So Canva is like my favorite place to make it. I love Canva. I think I might buy a premium subscription because it might be worth it. So I just create a design, and like I said, I read my old journal so I can see my old goals. I'm going to pull up my list of goals on my phone, and then I also open up Pinterest so I can get pictures to save. And yeah, I'm kind of excited to make this, so let's go ahead and get to making my mood board.
Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Y'all, I just took the most bomb nap. I say I got that. I never feel refreshed after naps. I'm not the type of person who can take naps. Once I take that nap, I'm in bed for like 3 hours. I'm just knocked. But it is 5:41. I was asleep for like 3 hours. And what I want to do is I want to go ahead and get my planner and just plan out everything. I guess I can listen to a podcast or something.
So anyway, I'm just so grateful, and I just had to start this episode off. Social media algorithms becoming even more addictive.
They call me Mr. Tips.
In life, it's so easy to fall into a routine and become kind of complacent with the way insanity. I'm talking about bags and bags and bags full of clothes.
Can't forget which pile of underwear was in which one was dirty.
Let's get it death, if you know it, that's I'll take it home. As a young I thought I'd make it on my own. Hey, try to take my own path, make my own way. Take it the hard way. Being a lone wolf can make you lonely. You take the separate pieces, add it up, there's 3 of them. I got 2 that always fight for me, that's 2 for 1. Wins come to those who wait, I think I'll leave for one. I buy the time and hold it down, it's 1 for all, not all for 1. I need you to show me. Sometimes I be tripping, acting like I'm on my lonely. I sit with a unit, can't do it by myself. It takes a group to start a movement. Don't know where to go. I need you to show me. Sometimes I be tripping, acting like I'm on my lonely. I sit with a unit, can't do it by myself. It takes a group to start a movement.
3-headed, 3-threaded, got all my G's. We ready to the top where we headed. I know that the heat said it. I've been on my knees, heavy begging God, please, that I reap good seeds, good wheat, good grain, and produce good food, good sweet, good juice. That my mind stay right with a left bamboo, turning beats full moon, coming out of those so when we spitting verses, sitting with precision like a tool. Sit and listen to the vision, know the vision, keep it cool. I'm on a mission in ignition, so I gotta stay in school. Got ammunition, no submission. You can't play us like a fool. The light it glisten, fire risen, yeah, it's all up in our soul. I said we ready, yeah, I said it, we ready. People gon' be hating on the low just cause they be petty. Riding on this music while we healthy, young black men with ambitions to reach heaven.
I need you to show me. Sometimes I be tripping.
I needed 2021. 2021 was probably like one of the hardest years for me in terms of, well, maybe not the hardest year, but it's like around the same level as how I felt 8th grade year. I am 100% being dramatic, and no way, oh my gosh, why does my hair look like that? In no way, shape, or form was this, bro, what is wrong with my hair? Ignore that. I'm being dramatic. This was not as bad as 8th grade year. Actually, the year was pretty good. Except towards the end, but other than that, like, it was a pretty good year, and even the stuff that did happen at the end, it was just a part of life. So like, I did so well in school, and I feel like I accomplished a lot, but it was such a mentally draining year and such a big shift for me that I personally was not used to. If 2021 didn't happen, I would still have a whole lot of growing to do, and I still do have a whole lot of growing to do, but I feel like I was able to grow so much. I was able to figure out a lot of things about myself, and specifically like what I want to do when I'm older, where I want to go with my content, and how I want to move forward. And I feel like I learned from a lot of my mistakes, and I took a lot of big changes in terms of mental health, whether that's seeing a therapist or actually really self-evaluating myself. In 2021, I had a lot of firsts and I had a lot of lasts, and I discovered things that worked for me and discovered things that didn't work for me. And I don't know how to say a lot without putting so much on the internet, but you guys know when you feel that feeling in your body when you're like literally about to have a shift. That's exactly what I feel. I don't think I cried so much in a year ever. I feel like I have become closer with the people that are still in my life, and I feel like a lot of the people that I lost in 2021, they were just as important. And you know, we had our times are over now, but I'm grateful to have them because they really did help shape me into who I am. I know I have much growing to do, and I know how little there is, I know, but I am thankful for the experiences that I've experienced now to prevent me from making these same mistakes in the future. With that being said, I'm ready for 2021 to be over, and it's time for 2022.